Midday report, and we are gearing up for SONA tonight. We go to Cape Town now, where our reporter Nomawethu Solwandle is standing by for more on what we can expect ahead of the President's address. And Nomawethu, we know what the public thinks and what opposition parties are thinking ahead of tonight, what people want to hear. But what about the ruling party? How are they feeling ahead of tonight?
Well, a very good afternoon to you, Natasha. Well, things look set for the People's Assembly to get underway here at the Grand Parade. Like you said, things are going well on the other side, but the ANC say things are going well at the Grand Parade as well. Well, you know that the People's Assembly is expected to start at around 3 o'clock here, and thousands of people, we are told up to 30,000 people are expected to gather here at the Grand Parade to come and listen to President Jacob Zuma deliver his State of the Nation address tonight. But to tell us more what the People's Assembly is all about, we are now joined by Mr. Fikile Mbalula from the ANC. Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Yes, thank you for having us.
And just tell us more about the People's Assembly. Why have you decided to do this sort of thing?
Well, the People's Assembly is about our commitment to live up to our character as a mass organization, and to ensure that Parliament is not just an ivory tower isolated from the people. The State of the Nation address is an important address by the President, and to explain to citizens what government has done, what government is going to do going forward. And that resonates with the masses of our people in South Africa. So we decided that we need to occupy that space of ensuring that our people equally not only celebrate but begin to understand what the State of the Nation is all about, and take the content not only to heart but to ensure that we are held accountable for what we have said we'll do as government.
We understand that up to 30,000 people are expected to gather here at the Grand Parade. Is the President going to be making his way here to talk to the people after his address at all?
Well, we applied for 33,000 people to come here. We have been given a permission to gather 10,000 people by the city. So that we are not in contrast with the laws of the city, that must be very clear. We have not broken any laws, and we have been given our space where we need to set up, and we've got a permission. The President can't address twice. The address is the State of the Nation. The President coming here is an appearance to greet and say thank you to the people. So there's no second address by the President. The National Executive Committee of the African National Congress will gather here, and those who are not MPs will be here up until the President finishes addressing in the National Assembly.
Now, there have been about 2 demonstrations this morning outside of Parliament ahead of the State of the Nation. How are we dealing with other issues that civil groups are bringing forward ahead of the State of the Nation?
It is the People's Assembly. It is the State of the Nation of the people. People will reflect on that. For all interested groups, they will raise their issues. We are not interested in mockery. We are interested in what the people are actually raising. We as the ANC, we are emphasizing 12 urgent tasks, and key amongst them, encapsulated in our overall theme of radical economic transformation now, is the land question. Number 1, that we want the President to address in the State of the Nation. Other people, as citizens of the country, have got expectation. After all, that is their State of the Nation. What is it that they expect government to do urgently going forward? And that is why there is one President, one State of the Nation. We don't respond to mockery and clowns who do things on the sidelines, whereas they are in the deep pockets of the people who don't want us to progress. Fake will be fake and will be exposed with time. ANC have got a program of action, 12 urgent tasks. Key amongst them, encapsulated in radical economic transformation, is the land question.
Now, looking forward to what's going to happen here tonight, people coming out, could we expect to see more gatherings like this where the ruling party interacts more with people?
That's what we are about going forward. We have said we made mistakes, and we are prepared to correct that. And chief amongst them is to is to annihilate our character of being a mass organization. Too emphasis on the party in parliament. And we have allowed our detractors and everybody else to believe in this thing that there is a social distance. The ANC is rooted among the mass of our people, and we need to take our people along all the time. And that is what is going to happen now and forever. The question was the emphasis in the past, and now it's going to be emphasized more and more. It's not like it has not been done, but it is important that this should actually happen every year.
Thank you very much for your time. Well, that was Mr. Fikile Mbalula from the ANC telling us more about the People's Assembly that is expected to take place here at the Grand Parade in Cape Town, where some 30,000 people are expected to gather to come listen to President Jacob Zuma deliver his State of the Nation address. With that, it's back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Nomawethu Solwandle, live from Cape